What is it, boss ones? This is Perfection One here, and oh my, I am going to be rusty today. And for the reason that is simply, in case you don't know, I have been gone for practically a week. I finally uploaded my videos yesterday, the ones I was supposed to send or upload during my trip. But let's just put it this way. Disney internet was terrible. Universal internet was a tiny bit better, but it wasn't that good. So I was like, you know what? I'll just wait. When I get home, I'll put those videos up. And it looks like half of you forgot about me. That's okay, though. I'll get you back. I'll win you back somehow. But anyways, welcome back to DRAMAtical Murder. It's been too long since I played this, and that could be a bad day because I kind of forgot what's happening. Other than that, I know there's Rib. And, yeah, and by the way, Japanese artists, that's how you're supposed to pronounce those. It may sound weird, but it's Rib or Rib. Maybe I'm getting too much of an accent on it. I don't know. But, oh man, seriously, this is like weird. I haven't done this in forever. But I don't know what I'm talking about. There's that and there's rhyme. So, yeah, that's all I remember exactly. I forgot the characters, to be honest. But I know the storyline has to do some of that so far. But I don't know. I'll figure it out in a second. I'll come back to me. So, give me a sec, okay? And here's our crazy grandmother, I think. So, I don't remember. Anyways, get a grip already, you stupid. Oh, well, that's very nice. Yeah, okay, it was grandmother. Okay. Yeah, because after I finished or whatever, the last time I did this, if I remember, I actually clicked through a couple times. Because I was being stupid. I was eating a baka. And yeah, I kind of got spoiled already. But yeah, this is our grandmother. Our crazy looking grandmother. It thunder shakes my eardrums as soon as I open the door. My ears ring. Okay, I was supposed to say, where's the music, by the way? And yeah, she is very loud. What did I do wrong? The real source of the thunder. Granny stands at the platform in the entrance, snorting and scowling at me. She's like... I was kind of excited. I was like, she's pink hair. By the way, how does that... Well, no, actually, we don't know our parents. Do we even have parents? I don't even know if Aoba has the parents or not, but I've always wondered, where does she get that loud voice from? It's so mysterious, I can't help it. Yeah, why so angry, huh? What? Kangi? Kangi? Is a key? What? Yeah, Kangi? Is it necessary to kick the door? Like, I know for me, I might actually break the door if I do such a thing. Gomennasai. I learned some Japanese while I was gone. Anyways, when I woke up today, I was almost late to my part-time job, so I panicked and flew out of the house. But kicking the door, is that necessary? Well, maybe because you didn't teach me, or... How can you teach that doesn't make any sense. How can you teach memory, but you can train your brain? Yeah, I mean, give me a break, grandmother. He's 23? He looks younger than that, maybe because of no beard, like me. See, I look more like... Oh, cry then. Or stop yelling at me. I don't like it. But, see, I look more like 23 with my beard and stuff. But, even without the beard, I probably look more 23. Aoba, on the other hand, doesn't even look like he's 23. He looks like he's fresh out of college or at least a junior like me. He's probably my age, for all I know. Yeah, he said he was sorry. That's a good one. That's a good one. How many times? I don't even know. Oh, 6? Come on. You could give me a bone. I don't want a bone. Give me something else. Well, you're the one who raised me. And by the way, that voice, oh, that's excruciating to the ears. Granny began trembling with fear. Not with fear, with anger. A blue vein is clearly visible on her forehead. This could be getting dangerous. Granny could faint if too much blood goes to her head, so this isn't Well, it ain't all grandparents like that to be... Well, not all of them, but you know what I'm trying to say. Especially when it comes to new tech and stuff. Don't joke about that. That's... Grandma lets out a rough snort and goes back towards the kitchen while making loud footsteps. Can I go eat in my room? I really don't want to eat with you. That's scary. It seems she's settled down for a while anyway. Relieved, I take off my shoes and enter the hallway. Shouting happens every day like this, but our relationship isn't bad. It's rather good, actually. Granny's shouting is a proof that she's fine. If her shouting disappeared one day, I'd feel lonely. That makes perfect sense, though. I can understand that. I feel thankful to Granny for raising me by herself, and I also respect her. It would be embarrassing to tell her, so I won't. Oh. Well, I'm sure she would appreciate it if you did tell her. At the same time, she would probably yell at us thinking about it now. Maybe it's a good thing that we shouldn't tell her. In the kitchen, Granny moves something... This music... I don't think you could hear it. Okay, it's building up. Okay, I don't know. Sorry, I got off track. In the kitchen, Granny moves something that was just stir-fried in the frying pan to a plate. Ooh. Well, I wonder what she's making. I wash my hands by the sink, pick out chopsticks from a shelf, and arrange them on the table. My parents are also living together with us, but they were free spirits by nature and were never in the house. That's interesting. So they're taking care of the grandmother. I wonder if that's okay. I don't know. That's kind of... I can't... Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, it makes sense why, but that's... No wonder she's probably mad. She probably doesn't want to live there. That kind of makes sense. Anyways, they probably won't ever explain that. When the year passed, and I think they'll never return, they would suddenly come back and disappear again. That was the case ever since I was small, so living together with just Granny became everyday life for me. That's why I unexpectedly calm even if my parents didn't come home. It's really thanks to Granny. Even though I made her worry about me over many things, I wanted to cherish the time I'm living with Granny. Aww, such a sweetheart. Even without any special luxuries, living like this is enough. How come there's no pink hairs in real life? Like, natural born pink hair? Just like, come on. We all would want that. I mean, am I right? Or am I right? I want that bubblegum hair. It'd probably smell really good. Even if it's from the grandmother. Oh boy, that's really awkward. Okay. Some noodles, tuna stirred fried, shiitake mushrooms, and boiled greens, deep fried fish, and miso soup are all lined up on the table. Oh my. Now that sounds delicious, and I need to eat dinner soon, so... I took a seat with Granny and put both hands together. Thank you for the food! And... It sounds delicious. Why did they have to do this in front of me? I'm seriously hungry. I haven't ate since like 8 a.m. That was just like, by the way, like when I made this video, it's like 10 or 12 hours ago. I'm hungry. Being chased by the police made me hungry. So, whoa. Was that supposed to happen on purpose? That totally cut me off. Why I scarred down my face, a sharp pain runs through my head. It came. The usual pain. What's wrong with them? See, she's a great grandmother. She cares. We can tell by her expression. But I want to know what's going on with Aoba. Is that in our character's name? I don't remember our character's name. It's Aoba, isn't it? It's seriously, it's been 8 days. I forget things rather quickly. Yeah, I know, camera. I know, it's been forever too. The camera is also rusty as well, as you can tell, so we're not all like in trouble here. It's not that bad. But anyways, I want to know what's happening to Aoba. I really want to know. A long time ago, when I did stupid stuff and got hospitalized, the headaches became very frequent. This was the second time today. I had many things inspected in the hospital, but they said that the cause was unknown. Since then, I've taken medicine Granny prescribed to me. Granny has a medical license, and she examines old people from the neighborhood and prescribes medicine. Oh, see, she is a really good person after all. She's kind of like a tsundere. Yeah, I think that's a good explanation of who she is. Being safer than an unskilled doctor who takes only lots of money, she has a bit of a reputation in the neighborhood. Huh. Okay. I wonder, a doctor's like bad also, like along with the police? Like, This is messed up. And apparently Yakuza might be good people. I don't know what's up with that yet. What was his name? Virus and Trip, I think? Yeah. Other medicines are useless, but when I take Granny's medicine, the headaches always stop quickly. That's a sure reason to be able to call her skilled. When I finish eating, I take the medicine, and after I clear off the tableware, I go up on the second floor. And also, I'll be right back, because I am getting some dinner right now, so... That was a good dinner, awesome ones. I needed that because I was very hungry. But anyways, let's continue because all that food obviously got me hungry. I enter my room and take it in. Who is in sleep mode, out of my bag and start him up. My head still hurts. I think about getting some fresh air and head out to the veranda. I step on the veranda and lean on the handrail. The slightly cool wind feels uncomfortable, or feels comfortable. When I let out a small breath and I look up in the sky, only the shadows of folded buildings are reflected in the field of my view. The scenery wasn't like this in the past. It was more beautiful. This island. It does look really beautiful, but I'm assuming we're in the circle? Like, I don't even know. Are we even outside? Like... Are we in the bowl or are we outside? I don't know. It feels like we're inside this bowl thing, but apparently we're not, if I remember correctly. Oh, crap. Okay, let's see if I get this right. Midorajima, I think I said that right, floats in the remote sea southwest of the Japanese island Honshu. The selling points of the island are the blue sea, white sands, and rich green foliage, or so they were. Those are all stories of the past, or from the past. Now on the east side, Platinum Jail occupies approximately 1/3 in the island in a lordly manner. Because Platinum Jail and the old resident district are cut off with a huge wall, we can't see inside it from this side. Huh. And who is this? I've seen the representative of Toei Inc. Or Toei Inc. The company that built Platinum Jail on TV and several networks several times. Apparently when I was a kid, Toei Inc. required eviction of the inhabitants during the development of the island. However, they were promised luxurious houses and lots of money, so most of the inhabitants left the island depending on negotiations. But still, there was some stubborn stuff. When I eat, things happen, and I forget how to English. But still, there were some stubborn inhabitants who wouldn't go away. Were like that too. No matter how good the conditions they were offered, they couldn't abandon their hometown, where they were born and raised. They kept ignoring the eviction demand again and again. So I'm butchering this. I'm blaming my contacts this time. After a while, Toei's side said no more. They began to give up, and the reason was officially because they didn't want coercion? I never even heard of that word. But in fact, they had abandoned the remaining inhabitants. Oh, that's rude. If you don't want to accept negotiations, so be it. Live or die, it's up to you. And then Toa dealt his next hand. Which is that, I'm assuming? Saying that it was a maintenance for the island. The supply lines of water service, gas, and goods were narrowed rapidly, and the surviving inhabitants were driven away to the present old resident district as a result. The once beautiful Midojima was ruined. No matter how anyone describes it, a country cannot allow such tyranny. The inhabitants who believe in that appealed to the mainland, wanting them to do something. But since nothing has changed even now, it was useless to hope for the better. About 3 years ago, when going from the old resident district to the mainland, you had to obtain permission of the administration bureau, I don't know, which belonged to Toe. I know the word, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right sometimes. In other words, inhabitants of Old Resident District can't step out of the island without the permission of Toe. Well, that's messed up. Why would like an organization, well, say an organization, why would a business control this island? Like, who would allow that? Such permission is never granted, never. It's Toe's way of saying that the people who rejected the evictions were wrong. Man. As I was staring out into space, something makes a sound by my feet.
Aoba,
data down. Oh yeah, we had a mystery download, didn't we? Back in the second episode, which felt like a month, I think. Oh boy, I need to step on my game. Yeah. Yeah, someone downloaded. Did he not know? I don't remember. I was leaning on the handrail, but then his words startled me and make me stand up straight. That's right. I completely forgot. It was when the brats came into the shop today. Before I knew it, a download complete screen had popped up. Was it? It was probably virus. You never know.
プレイヤーがキャラクターを操ることで移動、情報収集を行い、敵キャラクターと戦って経験値を取得し、レベルを上げるタイプのゲームだ。
So is he playing Rhyme?
ああ、RPG ね。有料なのか?
Is this game an RPG? Like, is DRAMAtical Murder RPG and not visual novel? Well, that's cool. At least it's for free.
ってことは、悪ガキどものせいでうっかり購入したってわけじゃないのか。
Oh, I am so sorry I skipped you, but I really want to know. When I stay quiet, I'm like into it. I don't like this idea. You shouldn't do this. I don't like this idea. I really don't like this idea. I take Lane in my arms, return to my room, and sit on my bed. Wait, can you play on your bed? That would be cool. Okay, so it's an AR game. Hey, that's really cool. Huh. Oh, sweet. I could just sit back. Finally. Okay, so is this Princess Peach? That looks like Peach, though. It really does. Like, if you like squint a bit. Wait. Not only it looks retro, I mean, it looks like Peach, but also, what if someone's actually trapped in the game? I mean, that could be the virus. Camera, I know you probably disagree with me on the fact that it's Peach, but you need to chill out. Are you okay, camera? Do you need a Snickers bar? You need to chill out. But, okay, it looks like you're okay now. We can continue. I never had so many stoppages in one video in like forever, it feels like. But, well, it has been forever since I made a video, but anywho. Huh. Alright, let's see what happens. Kyo, Nao, and Mio's generation have probably never seen anything like this. Oh, well, yeah, we are into the future, so that makes sense. Man, I really hope, like, retro games just don't die all of a sudden. That would... Oh, that's just kind of, like, painful to think about. It's like, oh, there's so many great games, like, platformer, like, platformer RPGs. Is there even a thing? I can't really think. But platformers, like, oh, those are the best. Even I haven't seen this type of an old game anywhere else but on video sites. After the message from the princess was over, a little logo appeared. Is it Mario? Wait, Silent Oath. I'm sorry, I'm like expecting a jump scare for some reason. I don't like this. I don't like how it's silent. It's freaking me out. It's so old. It's almost completely strangely refreshing. It really is it to you? Because to me, it doesn't. Oh, this is creepy. I don't know why. Maybe it's because, like, I don't know. While the odd feeling rises inside of me, I push start. I don't like this. I don't like this. Okay, so it's a combination of, like, Legend of Zelda here? And... yeah, Legend of Zelda? With Peach? I don't like this. This is, like, kind of freaking me out. Because I'm not doing anything. It's like, I'm expecting a jump scare. Why not go for the... Oh, is there going to be a guy come out of nowhere from the bushes? Am I controlling this? Okay, or maybe Aoba's just really bad at games. Wait, to be continued? Wait, is it a story? Yeah, I'm confused now. Huh? Huh. So it goes by parts. I don't know if it was entertaining or not, but if a sequel comes out, I might play it again. Interesting. As soon as I closed the game screen, I yawned. I was so focused on the game, I didn't realize how tired I was. You played it for like 20 or 30 seconds. Wow, if that tires you out, I can't imagine like playing like a FPS type of game or something. I closed the window and curled to the veranda and leave my room to go to the washroom. Not even just that, but like even freaking like MOBAs out there and stuff like, or MMORPGs in fact. I still like the 69 sign. I don't know why I think that's funny. Well, maybe because I still don't have a mature mind. I don't know. But the next day, I go to work at Haibon, as always, and look after the shop from behind the counter. Did you not take your medicine? Ow, ow, ow. I get my usual headache and message the inner corners. Yeah, that's right. Message the inner corners. Massage the inner corners of my eyes with my index finger and thumb. You know it's bad. This whole episode, this is the definition of rusty right here. My heads. Okay, that is not my fault. That actually says that. I'm gonna read it like the game would want me to. My head's felt very heavy ever since this morning. Even after I took my medicine after breakfast. Did I catch a cold? Heads. Maybe it was meant to be plural, like, you know. Okay, let's go on. Oh, wait, well, okay, what? Please don't tell me I have to go back to the freaking no, I don't want to make a delivery over there. What was her name? Yoshi? No. Rattling noises come from the back of the store as well as Hagad-san's voice. What's... My legs wobble when I try to stand up. I instantly push my hand onto the counter. What's wrong? That happened twice in like 10 seconds, dude. He's gonna break something. And he probably hurt himself. Wait, no, he's fine. Wow. You're a pretty big dude. I'm surprised you can't do this all yourself. Are you trying to hit on him? Okay. This is awkward. Hey, that's cool. We get cleaning robots in the future. Haga-san's all-mate, Bonji-kun, comes up, or, yeah, it's Bonjin. Bonjin-kun, yeah. Comes up and whirls around him. Yeah, I got it. Oh, yeah, do it. Just do it. That's cool. I want an all-mate now. Bonji-kun returned to the back of the shop. Did you just see me collapse like twice in front of you? I'm not sure if I'm really reliable at this point. But anyways, Haga-san takes a small paper bag out of his pocket. Oh, it's just a small order. Oh, a special delivery, you say? When I see the slip of the paper bag, I notice that the address is the East District like we are. It would be faster to deliver this directly. Well, damn, you need to hire someone else, because I'm not in the best shape. Okay. Something's gonna happen. Haga-san smiles and walks towards the stairs to the basement. My head still feels heavy, but it's my job. I'll have to try to do my best. I tap my forehead lightly, get myself together, and let out a short breath. I take my bag close to me with lint in it, and leave the shop with the paper bag. Where to next? We're gonna meet a new character? Alright, so we are outside. We're not inside the dome thingy. You should know this place. Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, then there's like a built-in GPS, so you should technically know. I walk through Aogi Street, or Ayagi Street. Aoagi, I think I said that right. Street while having to navigate. Something doesn't seem right here. In this quiet road between buildings, a familiar tag art is drawn here and there on the walls. Beni Shigure, Kojaku's team. Lead teams claimed their territory by drawing their tag art. This area was Kojaku's team's area. The size of Kojaku's team is not very big. Rather, not very many are aware of Kojaku's participating in Leeb. He's popular among women, and therefore it irritates many guys. He fights very often, but he has never lost. Before even he himself was aware, many female fans followed him because of his consecutive victories, and a team was formed just like that. Still, because he's taking care of them without being cruel, I think his character must also appeal to them. If you rely on him, you can't really complain. Lots of team members gather because they adore the leader, and they come to resemble the leader somehow. Maybe because of that, here in Beni Shigure's territory, there are lots of men wearing Japanese clothes without a hakama. If you just glance at them, they may look evil, but they're all good guys. They help old ladies with heavy luggage or look for a missing child's parents. I want to be, if there's a gang I want to be in, I want to be in that gang, that lead gang. That's good, but there has to be downsides to this. That's why Benny Shiguda's popularity is pretty high in the old resident district. That's also thanks to Kojaku, perhaps. So Kojaku's a good guy.
Yes.
Who's this? I exchanged a greeting with a member I'm acquainted with. Some other members are talking happily with the police officer. The old resident district... Is that a good thing that you should be talking to them? I mean, they are pretty evil in the city. The old residents district's police aren't the most honest bunch of people, but depending on money or their mood, they may mingle with the islanders. Okay, well, benefits at least. Some racers use them to gain information or have things overlooked. Well, whatever suits them. As I continue walking down the street, I hear an awfully high-spirited voice come from in front of me. A group of 3 with 1 man and 2 women walk towards me. The woman snuggling up to the man and pushing and shoving while walking. Of course it's him. Of course it's him. Oh, Kojaku. Womanizer. Are you jealous, Aoba? Are you jealous? Are you jelly? I knew it. Of course, the guy walking sandwiched between the 2 women is Kojaku. I didn't want to bump into him in this situation. I want to avoid them, but they keep coming closer and I have no choice. Oh my. Well, what are the chances? What happened to your arm? Did he break his arm? Or is that like part of his suit actually? I don't know. Yeah, hi there. Kojaku's face draws into a cheerful smile. That's your all-mate? Flying next to Kojaku is his all-mate, Benny. Ren's face peeps out of the bag. How come that fits well with a cardinal, I'm assuming? Is that even a cardinal? I don't know. It's like a Pokemon cardinal thing. The woman glances at me with judging eyes. I am 23 years old. I am not a boy, thank you very much. Well then, I'm sorry that the amazing Kojaku's childhood friend doesn't measure up to the man himself. I know. Even though we call ourselves childhood friends, it's not like we were always together when we were small. Originally, Kojaku was from the mainland and came to this island with his mother. He was on the island for about 3 or 4 years and then returned to the mainland with his mother again. During that time was a little vacant period, and about 3 years ago, Kojaku suddenly came back alone. I was surprised when he came back because he had become quite sturdy, but the faces and gestures he made when he laughed and the way he spoke hadn't changed at all. Then, when we started hanging out together again, he often comes to visit my home to eat Granny's homemade cooking. Or maybe somebody else, you know, eating. Okay, that's terrible. But what now? What's the matter with you? Yeah, what is the matter with me? Something's wrong with me, obviously, with my head, but... You probably shouldn't say that in front of your girlfriends. BS. Kojaku knows what's up. I act calm, but deep down, I'm actually surprised. I definitely still have a small headache. Do I really look that sick? Well, obviously the dude doesn't need a work. He banks probably off these ladies. When I say this sarcastically, the woman saying on both sides react before Kojaku can. Uh-huh, yeah, sure, you say that, lady. So he's an escorter too. How come I'm not shocked? Yeah, exactly. You probably take money from them. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Okay. Every single time when he says things like that, wouldn't anyone else just be completely on edge? I guess, but what about if a man did it? I can't deny that. Kojaku puts his arm around the woman's shoulders. Oh my goodness. Then die, please. Poor Aoba. He's a good-looking man. I mean, come on. What do you want? As I stand completely disgusted and also completely ready to leave, one woman calls out to me. Well, that's rude. The woman's skinny fingers reach out and lightly dust the collar of my jacket. Okay, well, I thought she meant, like... I thought that was an insult. Well, yeah. Oh, she did that on purpose. The woman is happy about being praised by Kojaki suddenly looks at me as if she realizes something. What? No? I have long hair? I do have long hair? Huh? While laughing teasingly, one of the women reaches out her hand. Oh! We have our first choice! Well, guess what? I'm gonna leave that to you, awesome ones, and I did hope you enjoyed this episode of DRAMAtical Murder. I'm sorry for all the stoppage, but that's what happens when you're rusty and when the camera is just, like, also not cooperating with me. And I don't know if this brain thing is supposed to mean something. Like, it's a quarter red. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean exactly. I don't know. Maybe I'm overlooking it. I don't know what's going on. But let me know if I should shake her off or hesitate. I'm not sure if it'll make a big difference, but that's the point of visual novels. I really don't know how big the choices are. But yeah, anyways, I did hope you enjoyed this episode of DRAMAtical Murder. If you did, go ahead and leave a like and share the video if you did enjoy it. Don't subscribe, I'll see you later tomorrow with a special new Let's Play. Oh, it's going to be a lot of fun. And I'll see you tonight, actually, with a vlog. An update vlog, if you will, and kind of like a plan. Well, it's not only an update vlog, it's going to be a personal vlog. So that's going to be a lot of great fun, I think. I think you Osmonds will like it, and I don't know, maybe find something inspiring out of it. I don't know, it's beyond me. But yeah, it'll be like a personal vlog more than anything, probably thinking about it. But yeah, special Let's Play tomorrow. Gal Cow, Zakutta Spirit. Diva Room on Thursday before school starts next week. So yeah, anyways, that's kind of the plan. DRAMAtical Murder will come back on Tuesday, I'm planning. So yeah, until then, I'll see you later, okay? Love you, don't forget to stay awesome. Bye! Oh my gosh, she did it on purpose. She did that on purpose. I know she did. She is too smart not to pull, just to say